What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to 10 in the Pit. Today we are going to do a full ball review for the Hammer Hazmat.
I can throw it for you. I might make it look better.
You're right.
Okay.
So what Quinn's going to try to do, he's going to try to play the entire lane, all the channels of the lane, work his way across. This is one of Hammer's strongest back-end motion balls that they've come out to date. So he should have no problem going across the lane. It's a love-hate relationship for this ball and Qwinten, so we're gonna see how this goes. You ready?
Never.
Make you a deal. You do that review, I'll do that review if you do my virtual blackout.
Okay. Sounds good.
Sounds good?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, Hammer Hazmat. Ball I was looking forward to. We're gonna start off in between the first and second arrows. They call this a hybrid. Acts more like a pearl, but it does have a little bit earlier read. Strong cover. High flush from right there. HK22 cover. Hybrid. Pretty strong, symmetrical hybrid ball. I was just talking with James, he thinks it's in my head, but I have yet to really like a symmetrical ball. I thought this was going to be it. It is not. We're going to stand 22. Get this in between second and third arrow. That was a pretty good ball right there. I was getting 22. Got it right in between second and third. Watch it come back. Like I said, this has a strong cover on it. It's supposed to be a hybrid. You can kind of see it pick up in the mid lane. It doesn't change directions in the mid lane, but it does pick up. So it gives it a little bit of a rounder shape, kind of like a loop on the back end. So I was getting 22 there. Let's move to 30. Get this ball in between third and fourth arrows. That was a pretty good ball. I didn't put as much on that ball. One thing about the Hazmat, very responsive to your hand position when you exit the ball and how many revs are on the ball. I think that goes along with the HK22 and just how responsive this ball is in general. So that was standing 30. We're gonna move to 40 in between fourth and fifth arrow. So you saw that there. That was a little bit inside of where I wanted to hit, but like I said, from the last shot, it's very responsive to your hand position as you exit the ball and how many revs are on the ball. It's definitely exaggerated down lane, especially being a hybrid. So, we're gonna try that again, get it out a little bit more, because this ball will come back. So standing 40 in between fourth and fifth.
I know. Run with it.
Alright. I was hitting 40 after attempting 40. You got it to strike in between the 4th and 5th arrow. Next, in between the 5th and 6th. Once you start to move left and bang on it, you really see it switch right at the back end. Just switch directions. And it is decently continuous. So we're going to see in the front of the ball return. You see why I have a love-hate relationship with this ball?
Do it again.
You know how weird I had to hold that? I went like that.
She does all the other work.
Alright. 5th and 6th arrow out of the way. We'll see what happens in the next channel, but no guarantees. That counts. You just had a bar, you know. Just had a bargain.
Alrighty, boys and girls, children of all ages, that would be the Hammer Hazmat. One of Qwinten's best balls in his bag right now. He does not agree. Okay, so how many games you got on the ball?
Roughly 50. It's gotta be 50 by now.
Gotta be 50 by now. Okay. Was it worth your initial investment?
Depends how much the ball was.
Qwinten just sucks with this ball. Just gotta make that clear.
It's not a good ball. For your typical league bowler, it's not a good ball.
I disagree. Symmetrical hybrid, a little bit burly.
Too reactive.
Too reactive on the back end. You think this is too strong?
It's just strange.
So I have a hate-love relationship with the HK22. I'm right there with you. But I think this one isn't bad.
It's not predictable. You don't have this one.
Okay. All right. I will give you that. You got to be a little bit more consistent with your hand. I agree. So, 50 plus games on the ball. Not worth your initial investment. So if someone were to come in, they only buy one ball a year, would this be the ball you recommend?
No.
So you won't recommend it. Wasn't worth your initial investment. I take it you wouldn't buy another one if you needed to fill a spot in your arsenal?
Nope.
So if you're in the market for jerseys, click the URL, discount code below, that'll take you right to Polify. They got some of the best jerseys in the game. You agree? Okay. Well, I mean, you're shitting on everything else. I just want to double check.
Wearing it, aren't I?
Throwing it, aren't you?
My thumb is out of it.
Okay. Thank you all for coming by and checking out the video. I appreciate it. I don't know about him, but I appreciate it.
We'll get there.
Wouldn't mind like, share, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. I don't know what up with this guy. Buy it off of it.
Listen, we're gonna figure it out.
Till next time.